Live stream. We are here in our location in the Colony, Texas. I am Kami, and I'm here with our very special guest, Marissa Leshber.
Hello.
So welcome.
Good morning, everybody. We're so excited to kind of show you around the store today.
Yeah. So we're going to get started. We have two halves to today's live streams. Marissa and I are going to talk to you about getting ready for any guests coming over, big party hosting. There's a ton of really big sporting events coming up. So we're going to mainly focus on outfitting your space with TVs and sound and really making sure that entertainment piece is ready to go for you and your guests.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm very excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
It's my favorite thing to do is watch TV. So
same. So we're starting here. We actually have our brand new Dolby Experience room, which is such a cool place to start.
It's so beautiful in
here. It is a pretty unique experience. Not everyone has something like this.
Yeah.
But we're in one of our audio demo rooms. So this one is specific to kind of Dolby and their technology and their system. But it's built out, you can kind of see, I think, almost like a real living room, like a real space.
This is I feel like my husband's ideal man cave.
Yes.
Like if he could set this exact thing up, he'd probably do like a beanbag chair in the middle.
I love a comfy chair.
chair.
Oh, see, I love a comfy chair.
You want the
I am down for the
beanbag
beanbag. Oh, yes.
No, it's so cute. I love how it's kind of emulating that dark environment, real classic home theater. It's so cool.
Yes, and it gives you a real feel for how it would look, and especially sound in your space, because when you're on the sales floor and there's a bunch of stuff happening, obviously you can tell the sound is good.
You can envision it. This is a good way to envision how it would look in your room, and all of this stuff you can take out, right? Yes. You can come in here and play something, which I think is so cool.
And our salesperson can take you in here and show you all the different settings and play. I mean, you can see kind of back here behind us, if you're watching sports, if you're doing shows, if you're a gamer, all those are different settings.
See, my husband's a gamer. That's why I'm the beanbag on the floor would be his thing.
Yes. Perfect. So, do you want to keep
walking? Yeah, let's go.
So let's keep going. So while we're chatting, while we're talking, make sure you're putting questions or comments or anything you'd like down in the chat. They're going to be sending us questions. We'll answer some of them. We also have some customer service reps who can help talk to you and do cool things.
Yeah.
So let us know what you want to know.
Ask away.
As we're wandering around. So we're making our way, for anyone unfamiliar with our store here in the Colony, we are making our way through our theater department to home theater. So this is our little back room where it's got a lot of our really cool, other offerings, I guess. So we'll hit all the TVs here in a moment, but let's do it.
Let's look at it. So I love that you have all of these different speaker options to kind of customize to your house too.
Yes.
If you want to do pretty much anything, you can with all the options you guys have here.
Oh, yeah. We've got all the built-in stuff. So if you want that really seamless.
I mean, this is so cool.
This is so range can comprehend. It's so cool, but I would never be let me
I love
think to put a speaker in my ceiling, but
no,
you don't have to think about it because we just got it here for you. So it's really cool. I do have it. Tammy Jo says, "Good morning, NFM. It's worth driving 2 hours to furnish my house."
Wait, let's go.
Agreed. No, it's really cool because we're showing mostly home theater stuff. Yeah. We really do have everything. So even if it is a little bit of a trip, you could easily spend more than that 2 hours here.
And a Scooter's coffee. I learned that this morning.
Yes. So we'll keep going. We've got, in addition to just having everything, we've also got the full range of everything.
Yeah.
I think.
I love how y'all have every price point, every brand you could think of. So no matter kind of where your price point leads, you have the smaller end, you have the higher end, which is really great because you can kind of customize it to what you're looking for. And
because we've got, if you're wanting the big, the standing speakers, the little bookshelf speakers, we already talked about the inbuilt ones,
the built-ins,
as well as I think we'll see here in a little bit, just your normal kind of typical sound bars for someone who's just wanting a little bit of extra. They're maybe not all
a little bit of extra
full,
spruce, but maybe not
I live in an apartment. This would bother my neighbors.
This is the guy corner over here.
But my parents who have a house and no neighbors, would love this.
They would love it. Great Christmas present.
Oh my gosh, yes. Do Christmas shopping here is. I know we just finished Christmas, but it's so easy.
As I'm getting into adulthood, easy. I'm everything I asked for Christmas is a home appliance now or
that's
something.
That's how you know, okay, I'm an adult.
I'm adulting
now.
I asked for a vacuum,
an air fryer. Yeah. So we've walked past a ton, but
there's so many different options.
So many. And the real cool thing is, we have so many sales experts. They're experts in their locations in their field. So if you walk back here, if you're hey, I want that high-end sound option, but I don't know what I'm looking for, that would be me.
Help.
Yes. Luckily, they're here. They can answer all the questions, tell you all the technical stuff, help tell them what your space looks like, and they'll help make sure you don't overwhelm it or underwhelm it and help find those really good fits.
Wow.
And, you know, we offer
This is
financing.
so cool, too.
Okay.
This is
I
like a
love
projector?
these. Yes.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So I feel like, I mean, I think we were talking about this earlier. I feel like projectors, everyone has like the grainy.
It's usually grainy and like
Yes.
very like almost like DIY, but this is like, it looks like a TV screen.
And
it's
I feel
so
like
clear.
There's a lot of, I feel like a lot of people think like you need like a home theater room for a projector.
Yeah.
Like you need to like mount it from the ceiling and look. But
no, this is like hidden. Like
crazy.
I would never.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but like this is the projector. It just is right. It gets so cool. And you need like no room to do it.
Now, can you build this in? I don't know if you know this, but can you build this into like anything, or does it come with the whole setup here?
I'm not 100% sure.
That's okay. Don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, you're good. But our salespeople
so
are fantastic and they are experts in all these things.
Yes.
But like, I mean, this looks just like a normal,
beautiful,
like console table. Like no one would know.
I love it.
Then you still have your wall. You can do things. It's larger. It's probably not going to put off as much like heat as a TV. I mean,
it's so cool.
This is really cool. So someone is asking if there are options for payments, any specific promotions this month. And we do offer financing, in-house financing. We have a Mark card. So there's always some different financing offers running with that. So come on in. I think sometimes it depends on exactly what you're getting or when you're here, but we have a finance counter. Those people are experts in our financing offers and what you can do. So they can tell you all of that jazz, figure out what's going to work best for you. Then our salespeople will help you get that going as well.
Amazing.
So perfect. And I know we looked at this one, but we've got
a few different
we've got several
options.
Not sound bars. Protection. This is the same deal where it's kind of I think I just turned it off. My bad.
Motion sensor.
There it goes. But it's really cool. And you can see we've got a lot on display too. So that same deal, come in, figure out which one works best for you. All that jazz.
I could sit here and watch this all day. Like I'm gonna go home and be like, I need this in my house. My husband's gonna be like, absolutely not. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, this is so cool though.
But also, like, again, back to the gaming situation. I feel like he would love a projector to just have that high quality.
Yes, I know people are asking about warranty, if the projectors come with warranty. I know I don't want to tell you incorrectly, so I'm not going to say for sure, but I know most of our products have the option to add on warranty, add on all that type of stuff if it doesn't come with it already. Again, I think that's something that may kind of differ exact product to exact product. So I don't want to say yes and then the exact one you look at doesn't. But then they're also asking about delivery options. I know I would not want to take any of this home myself and set it up.
Well, and I love that you guys can help and like come in your home, set it all up for you. I know if I was alone on my own, I would not know what to do and where to plug things in. So I love that you guys like offer that. And also like the heavy lifting part of it. Like as a girl, as a woman, like I don't want to be lugging that in my front porch.
I will happily pay you to not have to do that myself.
To do it for me.
Oh yes, but we offer delivery. We can drop it off and then you take care of setup. We can bring it inside. We have a team of installers who will do it all, whether it's
so nice
hanging up a TV or installing all the sound options we looked at. They kind of will do a little bit of everything. It's really cool.
That's my favorite part.
Someone is asking how big that TV is. I'm gonna guess maybe this one.
This one, 120 inches.
Yes, 120, but it looks like you're saying it could go up to 150. So I think this just happens to be a 120 inch screen, but if you wanted it a little bit bigger, it sounds like it could do that as well.
That is crazy that you could even go bigger than this.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Insane.
I love it.
Cool. Well, why don't we?
Let's move on.
Look at TVs.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. So I feel like TVs are the big things people kind of
like
we have all this really cool stuff. We want to know
where the TV deals are at today.
And it's like everyone has a space for a projector and everyone has a space for the cool built-in sound.
Right.
Like
and people are more familiar with TVs. So I feel like they're like it's easy, it's something they know and
you have an understanding going into it.
Exactly. And I love that you guys have like kind of every brand that you could think of. Again, different price points, like the sound systems. Like you might come in here and you're willing to drop a lot on a TV, or there's like the more affordable options. Like I've seen some for a little over $1,000. I know I passed them earlier that were under $1,000. So it's like
even things like really, 65 really inches that are relatively big.
That's what we have in our house right now. And it's like perfect.
Yeah. We have some of those options for less than $1,000, for more than $1,000. But we have all the big like LG. I mean, you can see kind of right near it says LG, Samsung, Sony, but we've also got your TCLs, your things like that, so, like Roku TVs, like literally a little bit of everything.
You want.
All that kind of fun stuff.
And it does look like there's financing available on these too, which is nice.
I think there's almost always some kind of financing offer running. I think the exact offer changes a little bit.
Depends on what you're buying.
So whatever I tell you right now may be different a week from now.
Yeah, true.
So that's why
these are great if you're wanting like that high price point TV. I mean, these are beautiful.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Jason does say that these are perfect for the Super Bowl. And
there we go.
Agreed.
If you're hosting.
Perfect timing. Our soundbar is on sale too. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's going to need to get their setup ready.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, it's perfect timing to be looking at all this too. I mean, you've got, 4 days?
Not a long time. I always think it's like in the middle of February, so that it's so early this year. It
always catches me so off guard.
I know.
It sneaks up so quick.
I know I'm not ready, so we might be taking a trip in here to get some stuff because we are not set up and ready to go.
No, us either. Granted, we don't do a ton of hosting, but I like being at home and watching things.
I do too.
So even outside of like the big sporting events coming up and all that.
Oh, like again, I'm a big movie girl, so I'm like, I need to make sure my equipment's working.
I want it to look good, I want it to sound good. I want it to.
I want to feel like I'm in the theater.
Oh yes, and I want to be comfy.
Yes. Absolutely.
So I want the comfy couch. I want the good like theater seating.
Oh my gosh.
I want all of that.
So these are some of our smaller kind of price point TVs under $1,000. I think this is what we literally have in our living room right now, and it looks small compared to the other ones, but it's still like on our wall. It looks really big.
I think we also have 65, and this feels smaller than it does in my face.
But like it's huge in my house, so this is like a great price point and a great TV if you're just wanting like that medium-sized TV. I feel like it takes up like half our wall, so this is crazy that it looks small compared to those. But no, this is a great one if you're just kind of like wanting to get something good, but not spend way too much money.
Or if you don't have the space for the big one. Like I think I'm sure like I'm in an apartment, like as much as I
don't
love
need
the
that.
giant TVs, that would literally be my entire wall. There would be like that's it. There's no room for anything else. So these are perfect for, like you said, if you're just don't want to spend as much.
But it's
or
still
if you,
a great size.
It's still beautiful.
It's still huge.
Yeah.
So
and the quality is still fantastic.
Yeah.
And all that. So someone is asking where we're at. So we are in our location in the Colony, Texas. So we are in the DFW area.
Yes.
Right by Frisco, Plano is where we are coming to you from. I know here in a little bit we're going to go hang out in our Omaha location. But for now, you're here with us in Texas.
You're here with us in North Texas, where we just got a snowstorm.
Oh, yeah.
For the
which is why the first having a good TV and soundbar is so important.
Which is why if you're stuck inside, you need a good TV.
We were trapped inside for a week, and I watched because we couldn't do anything. I spent so much time watching my TV.
Oh my gosh!
And we caught up on movies. We caught up on shows.
We watched all the Caribbean movies over again. So good.
Nice. It's perfect. Do we want to?
Yeah. I guess we could maybe look at like some of the furniture options too. I know there were like a few different couches if you are setting up like that loungy experience that you were talking about. I don't know exactly where in the store, but I know I saw some back in there that we could talk about.
Cool. Yeah, we can walk back that way. So while we're walking, I know we talked a little bit about our delivery and install and our incredible sales teams. And that is one thing that I really love about NFM and our employees and our staff is that we are going to do everything we possibly can to set you up for the most success. So whether it's coming in and really taking our time, our sales team talking with you and learning your space, what you need, and setting you up for the success, getting it brought to your house, getting it set up, making sure it's installed correctly.
So helpful.
Making it as seamless as possible is really something we care a lot about.
Yeah.
It's important to us.
Well, and sometimes like people just aren't experts. I know if I came in here by myself, I would be like, I don't even know where to start.
I'd be so lost.
Someone just tell me what I need to do. But I love that you guys also have like all the different cables and things that you need.
Literally everything. Like I think we just passed them.
Here. Yeah.
But
like
we've got
TV mounts.
Whether you want us to mount it for you or you want to do it yourself, if you are kind of handy, we've got the mounts you need. We've got, if you've got a TV you're needing to make it smart, we've got the Roku's, the Fire Sticks, the attachments, the things like that. I know we saw some of our high-end audio back in the back room. Yeah. But this, we're coming up on
more. Yes. Oh my gosh.
So these are your normal, like your more typical, I think when people think sound bar, this is kind of what they have in their mind.
Wow.
So we didn't see them in the back, but they're all here too. We've got all of it.
Yeah.
Giselle says 65 inches are the perfect size. Gifted one for my dad.
They are. That's what I'm saying. Like
I feel like when you talk to people, that's what most people have.
Yeah, 65 is like not too crazy, but not like small. Like it's that perfect middle ground. And honestly, it takes up half my wall. So I don't think we could go any bigger.
No, we definitely could. I think we tried, and we could not.
You didn't have anything else.
Oh yeah. So someone is asking what's the best brand, and I mean honestly, I think it depends on
It depends on the person.
what you're needing. Yeah.
If you're a tech nerd like my husband, he would probably tell you exactly what you want. But I feel like for me, it's just, can I hear it well? Can I see the picture on the screen clearly? And I don't have a favorite personally.
Oh yeah. One, like if you care more about the graphic piece of it, which of course I'm looking for the graphics, but just the little differences brand to brand are going to make a big difference in like what's best for you and your space.
And probably like what you're using it for. Like if you're using it for TV versus like video games, I know that's going to be a lot different. I don't know why or how, but I just know that my husband's always very particular on his video game setup. So if you're watching it for different purposes, it's probably helpful to kind of know a little bit more about that.
Oh yeah. And that's where coming in and talking to somebody is going to do wonders. Yes. Or even, I know we're also getting some questions from the chat about what soundbar you would suggest for a living room, what size TVs we recommend, things like that. Honestly, we're not salespeople. So
I don't know.
Yeah, it's so different. It's so dependent on your space and what you need. And like Marissa said, what you're using it for.
Yeah.
So I think the best way to get some of those questions answered is to come in and talk to somebody. Or if you can't come in, don't want to come in, go online. We have a virtual chat option where you can chat with a salesperson, like online from your computer or your phone. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Or I know we have some reps, some customer service reps, things like that in the chat right now, keeping an eye on things and trying to answer those as well.
Yeah.
So maybe they can pop in and help. But
these right here, I mean, are great options if you are kind of wanting like that starting out soundbar. Like you could literally ask for these for Christmas. There's some for like $199, $249. There's one over there for like $77. So if you're like newbie and you just want to like try something out, these would be a great like starting point, I think. And then where
even some of these across are like 100, like
more in that starting out, I think, and I'm sure they're great quality. Like,
oh yeah,
like back to our 65-inch. These are what I would probably buy and love it for years and years to come. If you're like that, I want that movie room, maybe back where we were in that soundbar room, the home theater.
But see, that's kind of like goal.
That's
like that
the goal over there.
I don't have space for it right now. I don't know what I would do with it right now, but like we talked about, like I'm a movie girl. I am a little couch gremlin.
Me too.
I'm a homebody. Like give me a comfy space to like make comfortable, like put a big movie on the wall.
And you're good to go. You're a happy girl.
So cool. Brandy's saying she loves NFM. Cindy is saying NFM is great. And like we agree, it's so cool. I know we've walked y'all around. I mean, this is just a tiny portion of the store, honestly.
Yeah, this is literally one section.
Wild.
There's so much going on.
Perfect. So I know someone's asking what the best size for a theater room under 500, and I feel like I'm saying this a lot. I'm so sorry. But it really is just so personal. I think just the best size like screen for a theater room.
Size screen. Yeah, it depends on your room. It depends on your wall and how big your space is.
Oh yeah, and we also have, if you want to get like really fancy, we have like our design team who can help plot all that out.
Oh
and do it for you.
That's like my favorite thing ever. They can literally, I don't know if it's AI that you'll use, but like put it in there in your space so you can see like what it looks like. And for me, I'm like such a visual learner.
Like you can say all these things to me and it just does.
And I'm like, I don't really know how that would look. And they can put your couch in there and they can put everything. It's so cool.
Yes. All right. So I think we are coming up on time. I know we've talked about a lot. We've covered a lot. We've thrown a lot at y'all. But that's just because there's so much here and it's
there's so much
to
talk about.
So thank y'all for hanging out with us, but do not leave. We are actually going to toss this over to our friends Mara and Amy up in our Omaha location. And on the topic of big game, they're going to be looking at air fryers and I think eating some wings or something.
Delicious.
So hang tight. We're going to pop it over to there so y'all can talk more about food and things like that. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later.
Thank you so much, Kami and Marissa. Hello, I'm Amy, and I am joined here by Mara.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
And we are going to get you game day ready and walk you through some air fryer presentations. We actually have a wing off today. We are doing, I am so excited too. I love wings. We're doing 3 different types of wings.
Yes.
And 3 different air fryers. And one of the air fryers we're actually going to be giving away.
This bad boy right here.
Can you tell us a little bit about this, Mara?
Yes, this is the Ninja Airfryer Max XL. I got a little ahead of myself there. This is going to hold 5.5 quarts. So think like 3 pounds of fries or wings. So this is a good pick. It's a little over $100 just in time for the big game this weekend. So you can have a great air fryer for all of your hosting needs.
Yes, and all you have to do is comment during this live stream,
Yes.
and you are entered to win this air fryer, of which we will announce after the live stream.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yes, let's go ahead and get into
Yeah,
it. Let's talk about everything. The first thing that we have going on here today is we have a Cuisinart air fryer,
Yep.
which I already had these wings started. So these are actually done just so we could kind of get ahead for timing's sake.
Love
and
that.
we are going to be pairing these in the barbecue sauce. The next one that we are doing are this little beauty, which is a Ninja Crispy. What I think is great about the Ninja Crispy is all you have to do is start. We're going to add a little time to this, a little 12 minutes. And I'm going to go into the Max Crisp.
And I've noticed that this air fryer, this looks a little different from obviously all of the other air fryers that you're seeing. And this is for the compacting part of why this air fryer sells really well, because this isn't like a big bulky air fryer. You can store this away. You have your leftover containers.
1000%.
You have the bigger one, the smaller one. You have lots of options here, which is great.
If you're a meal planner, I think this is really, really good for you.
Agreed.
You can make your meals individually and you can just grab and go and have them ready for you. Or you can have things in here like a chicken breast and some veggies and have it ready to go for that night too. So you can pre-prep or have it prepped for you, which is great.
One of the biggest questions, I know it's already in the chat because I'm getting those questions in, which is great for the giveaway, but I do just want to preface this. Do we have to heat our air fryers, preheat them?
No. We did our research. You do not have to preheat your air fryer. It should be ready to go. That's kind of I think the luxury of these is that you aren't having to do the preheat, and that is saving you the time. Time is money, money is time. So it saves you all those kinds of things. And it just makes it easy.
And when you're hosting, you're not so worried like, oh my gosh, I forgot to put the rolls in the oven, or I forgot to put the wings in the oven. I didn't hear it beep. Like you said, it's a luxury. This is why you invest in an air fryer, why you invest in a good one, and why they're so great.
Yeah. And it turns out for you, to your point. I loved how you made that call out, like when you're hosting. And I think so, you get so caught up of turning it to 375 and doing this, that, the other. You literally set it and forget it. I remember that used to be the infomercial. Set it and forget it. That used to be kind of thing. So yeah, and just remember, if you comment during this live stream, you are entered to win the same exact model actually that we are using here today.
She's a good one.
And this is also it here, right here. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and get these fries going, or these wings going too. So Mara,
we're hungry here.
Yeah, you know, fries before guys. So let's go ahead and throw those wings in there, Mara.
Yeah. That's also something that I want to talk about. So that layering, you're going to see that. And I want to get your intake on this. Most, like when you throw fries in there, you're usually like layering it or just like throwing the entire bag in there to make it easy. And that's, again, the greatest part about this is you can do that. You can layer it. And one of the big tips about the air fryers is you should be shaking it in between. Shake it so that heating process makes it a little faster, cooks it a little better. What's your take about layering?
I think, you know, I'm a mom, so like I'm doing chicken nuggets, I'm doing fries, I'm doing 5 different things. So I don't think too much of it, honestly. If I am doing like a raw meat, like something like a wing, I do tend to try to do a single layer.
Totally.
But I know with these, and actually we tested this out earlier, you necessarily don't have to do that. To Mara's point, you don't have to have the single layer. But one thing I just want to show is how easy this was actually to get going. So I'm actually going to just redo that real quick for us. So I don't know if we caught it, but you just press start. Here I'm doing Max Crisp. It sets it for 450 for me. I press start and it's ready to go. So again, you don't have to think about it. If you're hosting for the big game or whatever the case may be, you can just walk away and be okay.
And most of the items, like I know that I've noticed, is on the back of whatever you are cooking, it's going to tell you what your air fryer should be at. But a lot of these already come with the settings. So it is very mindless work. You're pressing the button, it's setting to 450. It knows what you're cooking and it's going to cook it beautifully. And that's what we're going to critique our wings today. Based off of 3 things.
3 things that we are critiquing the wings on are
flavor, crispiness, and presentation.
Yes.
So we're gonna see what the air fryers kind of combine together and see which one we like the best, because wings are so versatile. I feel like you can, you know, I just want to see. I want to see which one does the best.
We can flavor it all and see which one of these does. And we have a couple different brands, couple different models. So just seeing which one works the best.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, Amy, really fast.
Yes.
I do have a couple of questions.
Love it.
I promise when I'm looking at my phone, I'm not ignoring you.
I
am trying to work through these questions. So we have one that says, we love to travel. Can you take your air fryer in your car? And I know you're a caterer. So like, do you ever do that?
Yes. Yeah. I came to the store with my air fryer today.
Yes.
So yes, you can definitely travel with these. I actually have a big bag that I carry all of my catering things in, or anything that I'm doing. I put it in my bag, and my air fryer is definitely one of them. It just travels well. Just make sure, you know, that like you don't have everything's kind of clicked in and ready to go. So you're good to go.
Okay, a couple more, because there is a lot in here. And again, these questions are giving you that chance to win this bad boy. I keep pointing over here, but she's right.
She's right here too.
She's good. So yeah, keep asking us questions for cleanup. How are you cleaning your air fryer? Like, I know you have the Cuisinart and that's a tray and you're like cleaning inside, but like, how would you clean this?
You know what's nice is I can't show you quite. I wish I had that model there, but basically when you pull it out, there's one little top part that is on there, and all you do is pop that off, and you can rinse it, you can wipe it down, you can throw it in the dishwasher. It's all dishwasher safe. And then any remnants that's in there, I just shake out, and it's such easy cleanup. I'll just take a paper towel, or sometimes a Clorox wipe, and just do a quick little wipe down, and it's good to go.
No, I love that. And I think that's why I love it so much too, is the cleanup part of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to like let it sit and soak. I mean, there may be some things that if you're saucing it real bad up in there, you might have to let it sit in some detergent.
Yes,
but
exactly.
It is so easy. A couple other questions. How many models do we have? So as we were prepping for this, I went over there and I was looking. There are so many. We have prices from the 300s all the way down to like the $75, $100. There's so many different sizes, capacities. Like I said, price ranges. So come take a look or check online, nfm.com. We have plenty. I do want to talk about this one. This one is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's for that compact component that you're getting with it.
Yes, you're exactly right.
You don't have to store it on your island or your countertops. It can go in your pantry.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No.
You do get the three, along with this, you do get these three additional dishes. You get two additional dishes with that.
Yeah.
So it is really nice. And there are a lot more accessories with this, but I think again, this is it's a little more compact. It's a little bit easy for storage. Yeah. It's just going to be a little bit more expensive again, to your point, because it's not so much for the mass and making like a big thing of fries or chicken nuggets.
Totally. And then this one, like I said, it's a little bit over $100. So good price range. You're going to get your money's worth. And then the one that pulls out with the basket, I saw prices over there from, like I said, 100 to like 200.
Yep.
So there's plenty to choose from. Just a couple more questions, and then we'll move on to that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And while you're fielding those, I've used all sorts of air fryers. I don't have one or the other as far as loyalty. I think the Ninja's really, really great. And as far as the price point goes, you do get your bang for the buck with the Ninja. So I will say that, you know, if you're looking for hosting or family oriented, this would definitely be your best option right here.
Also, too, I went a little overboard during the holidays and I got the one with the double baskets.
Yes.
And I'm obsessed with it. It has like match cook. So you can click on one, say the wings would take 15 minutes and maybe your fries are only taking 6 minutes. It'll match cook. It has a match cook technology and it'll finish at the same time. So I'm not like, oh, my fries are cold and now I have to wait for my wings or whatever.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's
so
perfect.
There are so many different technologies within these small little guys.
Yeah, there are.
That make your life so much easier.
And I think that's what it's about, is just making it easy for people. Life is so busy, whether you are hosting or it is a weeknight and you just need something simple. And what's great is the health benefits of these. You know, I think you and I were talking about this earlier as far as like, you don't use a lot of oil. You can use a little cooking spray if you want. And you can use a little oil if you want a little bit of a crispy effect, like with the wings. You could have, you know, drizzled a little olive oil of some sort if you want to on those. We did not. Our wings are Naked wings, and we just seasoned those just to give you a heads up on that too.
So then there's a couple other questions. Do you like liners? What are your takes on liners in the air fryers?
I like a liner on these bad boys.
Okay.
I don't necessarily feel like I need one on these.
Neither.
The cleanup is, I hate to say it, a little easier on these.
Yeah. Agreed.
Than the basket ones where it's, I don't know. I just
you just take it out. Yeah.
you just take it out, and the liner makes it a little easier.
I would agree. Have you ever actually? I want to ask you guys something. What is the weirdest thing that you've put into an air fryer? I'll go first. I've tried boiled eggs.
You did a boiled egg?
I did, like air fried egg. Like, because I just can never get the consistency right with boiling my eggs in water. So I threw it in this.
Did it do it? Was it like a success?
Success. You still blanch them in the ice cold water afterwards, and it was easy to peel. Crazy. So put the weirdest thing that you've put in an air fryer before in the comments.
I love that.
Because I want to know. I want to hear what you guys are putting in these. Like, someone asked, have you baked cookies in them before?
Yes, we have done cookies. I've done s'mores in the air fryer.
Oh, s'mores.
Like you can actually get those little cast iron cookie plates, and we actually carry those. And you can put those in here and do like a little cast iron cookie for like a dessert. So, and that's always a fun way to host too. If you're hosting people, you can have like a little s'mores or cookie bar and have those out. It's always a really fun way to host.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit earlier about like the prepping of it and the heating of it and the luxury of you not having to worry about that. Another great thing is that when I am prepping or when I'm hosting and I throw something in the oven, my oven's not shutting off. I am burning my cookies. I'm burning my wings. These shut off. So your time's up. It's going to stay on. You'll hear the fan still stay on. That's just keeping it warm in there. It's going to keep it warm. It's not burning it. Thank the heavens, because I am the worst. I will literally like I'm hosting. I'm doing 10 different things.
Doing a million things.
So this is again, it's a perfect gadget for hosting.
Yep. And more just wings. Like if you're doing any like easy little frozen items, anything, just throw in there, go. You can do a complete spread with that.
Yes. Okay. People are saying pickles.
Pickles?
Wait, I need more details on that. Like what
do you do with the
cheese?
air fried pickle? Yeah. Do you put something in it? Did you dip it in? Like, what do we do?
Wait, maybe like fried pickles.
Oh, fried.
I'm thinking just like
I thought that's what I thought too. It's like, what do you do with a raw pickle?
So I love it. Roasted garlic.
Oh, that's genius,
like
actually. That is actually genius.
Olive oil.
Because I'll do mine in the oven and then the olive oil gets everywhere, but that's actually really smart.
With foil.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can still throw foil in these. Yep. All of these, you can do that.
Parchment paper, foil, really anything that you put in the oven, you can put in the air fryer.
Sourdough.
Oh.
Have you tried that?
I'm not a sourdough Jenny, though. I'm not a sourdough girl. Sorry, guys. Like, I want to be. I just can't. I cook. I don't bake.
No, I'm right there with you. Do you want to move over that way? This thing is actually melting me, so I need to.
Yeah, I know. I was getting a little hot back there as well. We need to change this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is we are going to sauce these wings since these are already done. And I'm going to actually have you help me with some ranch. One of the things that we want to do today is, since we're doing all these different wings, and what are the three criteria we're judging?
Crispiness, flavor, and presentation. So we want to see what they all look like, what they all feel like, what they all taste like.
Yes. So with that, you have to have a dip. You have to have a ranch, obviously, with a wing. So we are going to make a homemade ranch here. We have everything pre-measured, and we will make sure to put this recipe in the chat once we are finished. But Mara, if you want to go ahead and get started on that for me. And real quick, there's just a half a cup of buttermilk, sour cream, and mayonnaise within here, just to give you a heads up on that one. And I'm just going to come around here and get these wings real quick.
So we have a little bit of, I think this is salt, pepper, paprika.
Yep.
I'm just guessing. There we go. And then I could smell this the second she brought this in. This is fresh dill. That's going in there. Are these chives?
Yes,
chives. Yum. And then we have some fresh garlic that's going in there. So good, Amy. It just smells so good.
I know. Everything is coming together nicely here.
And then what is this?
That is basil. That is fresh basil.
Basil and ranch. Okay. So now I know we sell these, and I tell my husband all the time I need to invest
An
in one of
immersion blender?
these.
Yes, you do.
So bad.
Yes, you do. They're the
So
best.
bad.
I'm going to check on these wings too while you're blending that.
Okay, I'm going to be really transparent with everyone. I've never used one of these before, so let's see how user friendly this is. Amy, am I sticking this in here, and I'm just going to turn it on, or should I turn it on first?
No, put it in there and kind of like you're smashing it.
Okay.
And then make sure the blade never comes out. If that
Never
makes sense.
comes out.
Never comes out.
Okay.
And then you're just going to go in a back and forth motion.
Okay. Oh,
there you go. And then you can just mix it all together. I'm going to flip these real quick.
Oh my goodness.
So these are the crisper wings here. I'm just going to give these a little flip and a little more time.
I see that there's a couple of questions in the chat right now about preheating. Again, we do not need to preheat your air fryers. You do not need to preheat. That is the luxury of buying one of these. It set and forget, right?
Yes.
What did we say? Set and forget.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. Okay, I'm going to blend this just a little bit more. I don't want to cut you off though.
There we go. Yeah, just blend that a little bit more.
Good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is looking promising.
This is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these wings over here on this other side of you.
Yeah.
So these were the wings that we did in the Cuisinart. We are putting these in a barbecue sauce. And you can just see how these are before. And they came together really nicely. Might put a little extra sauce in there.
They want to see the wings.
They want to see the wing.
Oh my gosh, those look so good.
Just right there.
Oh,
so these are the barbecue ones. Made on the Cuisinart.
Yum, yum, yum.
And then Mara, if you don't mind pouring that ranch on that platter right there, that would be perfect.
Let's do this. Simple presentation. We also do sell platters and all of the kitchen utensils, like small appliances that you could ever think of at NFM. We have the craziest gadgets. And anything that you need help with, I'm sure we have it here.
One of the questions that I saw pop up is the the air fryers we're using. We are using the crisper for, again, this is more of an individual, more of a compact meal. Shorter. Then we are using the Ninja Airfryer Max XL, which can hold up to 3 pounds, which is bonkers worth of wings and fries and
all the frozen.
All the frozens.
But look, we're not even doing a frozen. We're doing, these are raw chicken wings.
Yes, this was fresh chicken wings. Yeah. We just put salt and pepper and season them on here. These have just a few more minutes left. And actually, this wing is done here. So if we have a few more questions, I can kind of share with you.
So we just, I want to reiterate the time on these chicken wings that we've been doing. Yep. Amy just said, this one only took 10 minutes. 10 minutes for fresh chicken wings. That's amazing. And look at the crisp. Did we get that crisp? I just need to see it before we sauce them up. Oh. What time is it? It's 9:41 and we're about to chow down on some wings.
Yes, it's early morning and we're about to
really excited. And then on this Ninja Crispy that we have going, I'm not sure you guys can hear this much, but it is very quiet. I know a lot of the air fryers that, like, I know for mine instance, it's kind of loud. It just has like a fan going, not loud, but like you can absolutely hear it. I will say, I haven't heard this one go off once.
Actually, that's
I can
a really
obviously
good point,
see, it's really quiet. I can see in there that it is indeed cooking, and I can see everything dripping off, which probably makes it for a much more easier cleanup process for these. But yeah, this one is very quiet, and we put this one on for 12 minutes, right? And then we checked, and we're just going to flip again. So this one, based off of like how we're seasoning, how we're dishing them up, this one is going to take a little bit longer. This one is the $168 one. But yeah, I'm excited to just see, because maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth the extra 6 minutes, the extra flip on it. And we'll just go from there.
And just remember, as we continue this live stream, if you comment, you are entered to win this particular model, which is the Ninja Airfryer at Max XL. So that's really exciting too. That
5.5 quarts, which I would say would be like your standard.
Yep.
Your standard, whereas me, when I told you I went a little crazy, I have 2 5.5 quarts. So there are options for bigger ones. I do have a couple of questions, Amy. You might need to hop in here because I don't know much about this bad boy. but they want to know about this immersion blender.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, people, yes. The immersion blender.
Oh, come on.
This is amazing. When you get this, it comes with 3 different attachments.
Ooh,
And what's
okay.
amazing with this is they do have one that's newer and cordless. This is my personal one that I got here a few years ago. Is you just take this off and you can just rinse this.
Oh my gosh.
I use this for ranch or salad
Sour cream.
dressing, sour cream. I use it for soups. If I'm blending up a soup, I've used it for gravies.
Oh,
Sometimes
soup.
like gravy can be a little lumpy. So I use this for everything. This is a very versatile tool within my household and kitchen. So
yeah, no, I
it.
love it. I've been trying to like get myself to invest. I say invest. I think they're what, like $60?
Yes, it's
Like,
worth every
worth
penny.
it.
Worth
Yeah,
every penny.
Worth it.
I love it.
There's a lot of like tricks and tips with these things.
Oh
Like,
yeah, they're great.
I was telling Amy earlier this morning about how like I love Chipotle sour cream.
Yes.
And I heard all you literally have to do is immersion blend regular sour cream and you get the thin consistency of the sour cream that you would get at Chipotle or Qdoba or wherever you're eating your
And that's like just one of them.
Yeah, just one.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to finish the crisper.
Okay.
Now we're going to turn this bad boy off. I think we're good here.
Okay.
And we're going to lift this up. So then there's these wings. This is the crisper.
Okay.
Which I will say, compared to the other ones, it didn't, and we kind of wondered that. It didn't give quite the crisp or the look that the other ones did. So I will make that call out on this one.
They look good.
They look gorgeous. All the wings look gorgeous.
Do. Yeah, they do. And I can see like you could probably see this within this pull-out drawer, but it did drip a lot, which it's getting rid of.
Almost,
I mean, we put no oil in there.
Do you mind pulling that a little closer to me there, Mara?
Of course,
Thank you so much.
Yes. Look at your presentation. It's like you do this for.
I do this sometimes a little bit. I just do it just a little bit.
It's so good. Okay, and then
the aroma. Smells, you guys. I wish you could smell it through the camera because it just smells like. This is a honey garlic. So we have honey garlic, barbecue, and just your OG buffalo here. And you literally can do any sauces that you really want. But yeah, this is the finished product.
Look at that.
This is
10 minutes.
The homemade ranch, of which we will mention and put that recipe in there. This was all done in what time frame?
12, 15 minutes.
12, 15 minutes that we did all 3 different wings.
You sauced them, you plated them in less than 15
minutes.
And
you made a homemade ranch.
I did make a homemade ranch. I did.
Should we maybe try, or do we have a few more questions before we maybe try some of these wings? I'll clear some of this off.
Well, I wanted to actually talk about your clearing process and like your mise en place and like how you keep stuff organizing, especially when you're prepping. Yes. Because like, when you're hosting a party and you're like, oh my God, I'm trying to serve food on my island. And actually I have X, Y, and Z and no one can actually eat on the island because I have so much.
One of my favorite tricks is I'll take a stock pot and I'll put a grocery bag in there.
So smart.
And I'll put all of my trash in here as I'm cooking. So as I'm cooking, it just keeps me clean. Or I'll put like any type of waste. Like I'll put this in here.
Yep.
I'll put any type of scraps or anything within here. And then once I'm done, we're all done. And I just throw it away. And it's just so much easy cleanup mess.
Because your time.
Is money. Time is money. Money is time, people.
Yes.
And that's just, one of the few things I do.
Okay. They're asking about colors. Based over there, I've seen a lot of like the gray.
The stainless steel, yeah.
That's going to match your appliances. And I think that's what they're going for here. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Don't use that against me. But like this one, you can't really see it that far. But this one is kind of like a slate or a dark blue.
Yeah,
maybe. Slate blue. Other colors, I'm sure you could find them online for sure.
Yeah.
But I have been seeing just like the blacks and the silvers and like the whites and things like that.
It's pretty basic.
How much are these air fryers? I know we talked about it before, but if you want to.
Yes, this one runs for about anywhere from like 100 to 120. It depends on the model that you get. This one, I believe, is 119.
Yep.
This guy was a little bit pricier, but keep in mind you get 2 containers. It is a little bit more individualized. And this is around 160.
Yep, 168.
168. Yep. And then we have this bad boy, which is the giveaway if you comment during this live stream. And this is around $115 value.
Yeah.
Which is great. But like I said, it's huge. 3 pounds capacity, which is just massive.
I know.
And has a lot to offer.
Faster cooking. I actually didn't. I mean, you can kind of assume with how small it is, but no. I
Yes.
did see a question come through that has passed now, but what is the max temp for a lot of them? On this one, the Ninja Airfryer Max, this is going to be 450 is your
Yep.
max temp. And that's
450.
pretty high.
And I'd say that's probably average too. I
I
mean,
would.
that's kind of the luxury of these is it's going to cook it a little bit higher of a temp, so it's
Faster.
done a little bit
Yep.
faster.
Yep.
And also it's combating that preheat that you normally do in an oven too.
Yes.
So it's trying to heat it a little bit faster, a little bit hotter, a little bit
Mhm.
quicker.
One more question about the crispy. They
Yes.
want to know, do these containers come with it? Do you know?
You get 2 containers with
2
it.
containers.
Which is great. And then you can always add on and buy additional containers too. Like I know if you are doing the meal planning and wanting more of
So
an individual,
smart.
this is great. You can stack these in your fridge and you're ready. You can stack them right here and now. And they're ready to go.
Yeah,
which is
so
great.
if we weren't going to eat them, if we weren't going to smash on these,
Yes.
we would just put the lid on, obviously wait for it to cool, throw it in the fridge,
Yep.
be done with it, and not clean a second dish, which I think, honestly, that's, again, another time thing. So,
Another
time saver.
time saver for sure.
Okay.
One thing I remember you calling out that I want to call before we wrap this up is that an air fryer is the #1 kitchen appliance.
Yeah, it's wild.
Isn't that wild?
Over a
the
year span.
#1 kitchen appliance over a year span is the air fryer. And again, I think it's just the versatility of it. Every big brand, major brands out there combating against it. It's just become extremely popular, but also very useful in the kitchen. And I think this kind of proves it. We did 3 different flavors of wings. We did this in 10 minutes plus a homemade ranch. I think that's pretty cool, especially if you're getting ready for the game, big game this weekend, or
Party hosting, birthday party. I mean,
birthday
anything.
party, really anything. Anything at all.
Yeah.
So,
I'm so ready.
all right, can we test some of
Are
these wings
you?
real quick? Okay, we are going to test a few wings real quick.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Before we get deep into the wings, I do just want to say, leave any comments, leave any questions, leave anything, any feedback that you have in the comments below for your chance to win this Ninja Airfryer Max XL. Again, 5.5 quart air fryer. It's a great one. It's a great one. And you can get it before the big game this weekend for your hosting. So let's do it.
Okay. Oh, and you can get any of these models at all 4 of our locations, actually, Des Moines, Omaha, Kansas City, and Dallas as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Online and in store.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Can we do this?
I
all right.
do
Which one
want
are you
to.
start? You start. Or which
I'm
one are
just
we
a
starting?
little nervous because I am a kind of a baby when it comes to heat. So I'm just gonna let you do the first one. Oh wait, are you a drum girl or are you a flat
I'm a flat girl.
Me too.
I like flats.
Me too.
I like flats.
Okay, let's do this.
And what are you? Are you guys flats or are you drumstick people? I would love to know and hear about that.
I'm gonna say flat for sure. Okay, you're going for a drum.
Yeah. Well, it was just the first thing I
fine.
grabbed.
I'm doing a flat.
They're easier to grab, I feel like.
Okay, crisp on this. How would you say? Obviously, they've been sitting for a hot second.
A second. I'm going to give it out of 10. I'm going to give it about a 7.5.
Okay, I'm going to go 7.
Okay.
Did you dip?
Uh-huh.
No double dipping?
Oh, we can double dip.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not good. Okay.
The crisp is really good. That does have a kick to it, though. If you don't like heat, that does have a kick.
Great. I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh, Amy, this is hot.
I know. It was like once I started eating, I was like, it kind of has a kick to it.
If I start sweating, don't zoom in on me. I'm kidding. Okay.
Those are really good, though.
That flavor.
Mm.
I get a little blue cheese to it. Okay, so flavor on it. I don't love hot, but I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it an 8, too. I love a buffalo, though. I'm a sucker. So presentation, I'm going to give them a 10.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to grab my water.
Go give it a 10 for presentation.
So
flavor, I'm going to give it an 8. And crispiness, a 7.5.
Okay, crispiness 7.5. Flavor, let's do 8, like I said. And presentation, they look really good.
They do look really. They look. All
I'm
of them
gonna say
actually
9.
look really good.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Yep,
All of them
sorry,
look really.
it's my water
No,
bottle.
you're fine.
Okay, next one.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
I'm going to do a flat.
Me too.
We're going to do a little dip.
I don't think you could pay me to eat. Like if I could just get the flats, I honestly would. I would pay for just the flats. How is it? Good?
Really good.
Okay.
That cooked it. Actually, I think the crisper might have cooked those a little bit better than the Ninja. I mean, both Ninjas, but this was really good. I don't know. What do you think?
Aren't these the Ninja? I think those are the Crispies.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
This was off of the Cuisinart. That was the Cuisinart.
But the Cuisinart, I'm
That's good.
impressed.
That's good.
For as long as it's been sitting, I'm gonna give that crispiness maybe a 9.5.
I am too.
And flavor, I really do like that flavor. It's a little sweet, so I'm gonna go 7.
Mhm.
I don't love barbecue.
I'm with you on that as well.
And presentation, those look so good too.
Looks
I'm gonna
good.
go. Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.
Done. I love
Okay.
that. Okay. All right. We got our last one here, folks.
You're doing
don't
it
forget-
really good. I'm
Yeah, I'm
not,
done.
so please ignore. I'm sweating over here from my
All right.
first wing.
This is the honey garlic, and this was made on,
On
the
Ninja Crispy.
Ninja
Yep.
Crispy.
Okay. That
Okay.
ranch is so good, by the way. So good. Okay, based off picking it up, I'm gonna say like crispiness just based by picking it up. I'm gonna honestly say 6. For it being called Ninja Crispy,
Yeah. It isn't that crispy, but the
No.
flavor and everything else is the best.
really?
I think so.
Okay. I would say though, if we did cook it a little bit longer, if we had a little bit more time, I think they could get to the level of crispiness that you are wanting. You just need to
And
allocate.
these are cooked through.
Yeah.
They're cooked to a crisp. I think if you want just a little bit extra, you could go for like another 3 or 4 minutes just to get a little bit extra. You love those?
I think those are my favorite.
I think they are for me too.
Dang.
Yes.
Okay, presentation. Yeah, like again, I think these look better than those ones, to be really
Yeah.
honest with you. I'm gonna go 8.5 on presentation, presentation, and then flavor. I'm gonna give it a 10, baby.
Go. I love it. I
10.
love it.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there you have it. Thank you so much for joining us for our first wing off and cook off.
Oh, that was so fun.
We are going to be doing these live streams Wednesdays at 9 a.m. So
Yes.
make sure to continue to join us and comment to enter to win for additional prizes as we have those come up for different kinds of
Yeah.
live streams.
And I just want to mention, you are able to put on your notifications on Facebook to make sure you are following us so
Yes.
you get the notifications. We know sometimes you miss it and then you're sad. So make sure you turn on notifications on Facebook for us. Follow us. Give us a follow on Instagram.
Yes,
It's NFM
likes.
Picks. We go live on there. We went live this morning. We're still live on Instagram actually currently. And yeah, just give us a like and follow. And then also YouTube. We go live on YouTube all the time. We're always giving away stuff. It's a good opportunity for you to not to just learn, but to like get that free stuff.
Get the free stuff, education. So
Yes.
thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. And have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.